Greetings and welcome, fellow junior doctors, to another episode of Let's Play Galacticare. When last we left off, we're trying to get to at least 4 stars on this level. I'm not gonna push for 5 stars, because that's kinda pushing it. And
Good evening, Galacticare. Charles Barryber. Charlie to friends. I'm afraid I've got a rather literal case of jelly legs mere moments before curtain up. Terribly unprofessional. Cora assured me you would be able to help.
Well, if Cora says so, it must be true. Happy to assist any associate of Mizorian, Mr. Barryborough.
Thank heavens! Our cross-species Hamlet revival can go on. It's set in the metaverse, you know.
Sounds utterly unmissable.
that is a word you could use for that.
Jellification? That sounds made up.
You may dabble in the make-believe, Mr. Barryborough, but here at Galacticare we stay firmly inside the bounds of the real. Now, let's get you to Skin Lab for your basting.
We also need another deboning chamber. And we need more seating over here, so get some more seating. Alright. Be long now for our next star. Throughput has gone up. Health could be better. Finances. Yep, there we are. 4 stars. We've unlocked the Dorian Salazar statue. Why you would want this in your hospital, I can't tell, but you know, there it is. Alright. Let's get out of orientation and on to the Burning Moon.
Good to see you back, Director. We're about to arrive at the Burning Moon Festival. It's operated by an old fellow, Leonard Moon, a notorious eccentric and, reportedly, rather neurotic in the not-so-good sense. Besides an awful amount of noise, chemicals, rampant fornication, and various other sapient indulgences, I can't even begin to imagine what more we might encounter. You know, once upon a time, Mizorian was nearly decapitated at one of these things. Total madhouse.
Indeed. Well, begin.
Director, welcome to the show. I am pleased to report that our acoustic barriers are fully engaged, and we are thus safe from any potential cerebral hemorrhaging. The dull thump, thump, thump you can hear is coming from the Burning Moon Festival, named for, well, I suppose you can look out the window.
Wow, it's so bright! Heel, why are they setting the moon on fire?
Medi, it's just one of life's many thrilling mysteries. Get the mop. Our contract is for the duration of the festival, which is split between various acts. I'll pop that information up on the objectives window. but expecting calls from Leonard Moon, the festival's owner, as the revelries develop.
Wow, man, that's a turnout. I'm gonna give a big wet hug to all the planets and people in the galaxy. If you don't set something on fire, I am gonna kick you out. Alright, love you. Bye.
Yes, that'd be him. Wonderful chap. A very clever and handsome fellow, by all accounts. Never met him myself.
Wow, hey, so things are already popping off down here, and some kind of metal situation has happened, but not in a good way. We kind of want to get this cleared up before people start getting spooked that the festival is dangerous or something. So yeah, open up when you can, please. Thanks a bunch.
It does look rather gnarly down there, Director. Though, now that I think of it, Ms. Orion has been working on a rather illuminating new piece of technology.
Laser surgery. Scalpels weren't cutting it, so to speak. So, we switched over to high-intensity mining lasers to handle some of the crustier conditions people come down with. As it turns out, having industrial energy devices blasting away at your skin made people anxious. So I also took the initiative to make it a kind of immersive musical experience. Kind of like dressing up an MRI machine as a pirate ship.
I'm not sure how Ms. Orion managed to turn lasers into a healthcare solution, but here we are. Let's build some so that we can treat our incoming patients.
Alright. So I would like some diagnosis guys. Let's bring you along. Probably get one of each. You don't want you. Don't want you. Enough for now. Alright, laser. It needs to be at least 3x3. So it'll have to be 4x4 because I want things to be spacious. Well, 4x3 at least. Some basic posters in there. Some plant life. Lights. And put a window on there. The windows are not necessary, strictly speaking, but yeah, may as well. We will also...
We're ready to open up at your command, Director.
Yeah, that's...
Our patients await, Director. Excellent. I'll let Mr. Moon know that we're operating and ready to receive patients from the festival.
Oh hey, you guys are open now. Apparently, that's good actually, because people were like dying down here. My security guards are gonna try and get them up to you, but a lot of them are very heavy from having metal all over their face, so we'll get them to you when we can. Thanks.
Our first patients are arriving now, Director. Should they have access to a reception desk and a diagnosis room, they may begin their adventure of not prematurely dropping dead.
Logs. Logs are attracted to by clean and tidy corridors. Collecting them will grant us some money. Yep. That's just something else that can keep you busy. You don't have to worry about just having to annihilate slugs. You get to shoot other stuff as well. The basic weird stuff. Needs.
Hey, so we got all the people who got encased in liquid metal rounded up, and they've been, like, aggressively shoved into your shovels. So they're on their way now. Please fix them. We need their post-festival reviews for our socials. Thanks!
Director, the patients who got coated with liquid metal have just arrived.
Our first patients are beginning to arrive, and some of them are species we've not yet encountered. Ms. Orion's uploaded a couple of dossiers for us to get acquainted with.
The Diani are a plant-based species. They're often loners, vagrants, artists, explorers. And their family dynamic has a lot to do with their isolation. They're created by a living planet. It won't talk to them. It won't give them purpose. They just pop out of the ground without a reason for their existence. Despite their solitary nature, other species really like being around them. Pheromones or something, who knows?
Indeed. Again, they have a whole write-up on what makes them so interesting. They're kinda interesting as they are.
Kuba Bali. These hearty sauroids are patient, precise, and durable. They rarely need a break, and it takes their bladders an almost supernaturally long time to fill up. So there's that. They adore order and live in discrete tribes, all with their own rituals, which have been brought into a cultural structure known as concatenated ordering. The exact details of how that all works aren't entirely understood, but it seems to work for them, so more power to them.
Yeah, these are just lovable big fellas. Alright, we need a skin lab, so let's get that, get our lineup finished. I think I'm gonna put mostly just diagnosis rooms on that side. Here we have plenty of seating, so the Diani are happy. Okay. We have people coming in from over here and over here. This side. I currently have no craftium, so I can't make any. Could place an artifact if I wanted to, but for now let's just keep that option open. Right, what are you complaining about? You don't like the decorations. This queue is getting a little full, but that's mostly because just had a influx of some people. Let's move this thing. All that is going on. Go over to the Galactic Exchange, because we want to maybe unlock some stuff. Let's see. Can I... Do I have a 60? Let's get a vending machine. Plenty of ordinary decorations I could get. Right, well, let's get a laser surgery. Train room. And the air freshener. Still many more diseases to go. And also much more to discover about the various creatures that we have met. The Ode is gonna take a while. Anyway, back to the hospital. Right, so we need to treat the metalhead patients. I have anything in the Pathodex for that? Not yet. Guess we need to first cover anything about them. But yeah, more diseases, and we have to be prepared for more situations. Put in an air freshener. Keep collecting the Solarks as long as things are clean. And occasionally we'll just have a look at what's happening at the festival. Speed things up a little. Doesn't look like anyone is really bothered by anything.
Wow, you guys are just lasering the metal off our crowd? That's so cool.
Alright, craftals. They will give us some craftium when we click on
Oh,
them.
I'm not even sure if I care if they die. I guess we hired the right people, huh?
Hello, Galacticare. It's me again.
Hi, Baz. Take
up
that,
just for
and
you.
I'll take a Medibot. And
That one's new.
that one we could use. Don't really need the holodoc.
Half of those guys are better now, which is great. Also, they were in the cheap seats, so if you kind of want to take a break, I'm sure it'll be fine.
doctors. Right, let's get one of you. Why not? I have need for more doctors. The skin lab. They'd rather not get an accident-prone guy at the present time. Alright, he's cured. Alright, well, our first 3 stars is going to be easy enough. Throughput's gonna need to really be picked up. Make that happen. But let's make sure we have the other metrics down first. Finances is something I can't really directly control because that basically just means getting more throughput, which we already know we need to do. In any case, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you all next time. Bye.